What's been pretty hilarious is that on their Apple site they've released a polish cloth. I don't know if you know what this is. A polish cloth. So if you ever bought an iPhone or even a MacBook in the past, you'd get like a little bit of fabric to wipe your screen, which I've never used. I just throw it in the drawer and never see it again. Well, Apple are making like a deep cleaning cloth, calling the polishing cloth, for $19, and I don't know if this is a joke.
I gotta share my screen for everybody watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at this. What are the features of the polishing cloth? Is this the greatest cloth? Is this the greatest piece of cloth
ever made? Tribute. Shout out to Native D. It probably has microfibers, which when it...
I can't tell if the image isn't loading or
is it
or is that it? This is the worst image for accessibility I've ever seen. I can't even see it.
Well,
can you see it? I believe it's over. Yeah, the image is. Oh my gosh, that is the worst accessibility thing I've ever seen in my life. The image is over here. It's a white cloth with no outline, no backdrop. So it's got to be one of the worst designed pages I've ever seen. Like, I know that might be a hot take, but you can't see the
what can you really... The thing is, what can you really do? You can't have a model just like gently, like, you know...
No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't need a model to see the polishing cloth.
People doing selfies with the polish cloth, in the background. That could be like a meme.
It's not that. You can't see it. Like, we're looking at... Do you see it on my screen? Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, well, it's around
Can you see it?
Yeah, I mean, that's... Basically, it looks like, a skeleton screen when you're loading a site.
Yeah, that's exactly my point. It was on screen for maybe 10 seconds, and I was like,
so maybe
that's it. But $19, but don't worry, I think it's free shipping. We have to find out.
Well, is that on the UK site? It says free shipping. So.
At the back.
That's good. I mean, so for Christmas, if you I feel, you know what they call the Secret Santa, where you have to buy someone something, and there's like a $20 limit. Maybe buying this for them, they would really appreciate that, because it'd be,
$20
yeah, pretty much.
for a piece of cloth.
But what's interesting is it's like $20 in the US, but it's £20 in the UK. Sorry, it's $19 in the US and it's £19 in the UK. But like, that's actually, I think, $24. Like, so the British people are paying more per cloth, per cloth inch or per cloth centimetre. So basically, the one in the UK is probably worth more, or it's being ripped off more. So yeah, now this is quite an interesting thing. I don't want this to...
Conservatively, how much does this cost me? Conservatively. Like, including the entire supply chain, this cannot be, and this is a very high estimate, more than like a quarter to make this.
I mean,
it's got to be less than that. They're cutting it on giant machines, like stitching the outside. Like, there's no way it can cost more than 25 cents to make. The markup is insane. I can't
yeah.
I can't get over it. Like,
Ryan, I think we're in the wrong business. We need to get into the screen polish.
I mean, if polishing cloths are going for $20, like, we need to just start a polishing cloth business. I'd love to know how many units they sell. Like, this is like, I guarantee you, if you just went on Amazon or anywhere and you just typed in like computer cloth, you could get one for $1, maybe even less, like, depending on the quality. The bottom line is, though, you put the cleaning solution and then you're wiping the screen. Like, the solution is what matters more than the cloth. Like, I've used pretty low quality cloths and gotten the same results. So I'm also just like trying to wrap my head around, like, this to me just screams like I'm so deep into the Apple ecosystem that I'm like drinking the Kool-Aid to getting specialized cloths to clean my screen.
Well, yeah, I mean,
so
there's this trend, that sort of secret trend on Amazon, where people would add really like fake reviews for HDMI cables, which are really expensive. And so there was one that was like, I think, $1,000, and the reviews were hilarious. They're like written by almost comedy writers, where they basically say all the magical things they'd use will happen when they plug in this HDMI cable. And this kind of reminds me of that. It's an overpriced piece of cloth.